Before you spend another dollar on a PCC, before you click Add to Cart, before you convince yourself the platform you already own is good enough, pause for just a moment. Because SHOT Show 2026 is about to hit the firearms world like a shockwave. For the first time in years, manufacturers from every corner of the industry are dropping pistol-caliber carbines that don't just iterate on old designs, they completely reinvent them. We're talking compact weapons with roller-delayed actions weighing less than 4 pounds. We're talking integrally suppressed systems designed from the ground up for absolute stealth. Folding carbines that collapse into bags smaller than a laptop sleeve. PCCs that borrow engineering from shotguns, subguns, and even full-size rifles to eliminate recoil, increase reliability, and redefine what 9mm 45 ACP and even 10mm can achieve. This isn't hype. This is a technological shift. PCCs have evolved more in the last 2 years than they did in the last decade. And only a tiny fraction of shooters have any idea what's coming. But today, you're going to see everything. Because we're breaking down the 10 most insane, innovative, and game-changing PCCs launching at SHOT Show 2026, platforms that will set the direction of the entire PCC category for years to come. Welcome back to Firepower. Let's begin. Number 10, the unexpected comeback kid, the Hi-Point 995P. Yes, Hi-Point. The brand that gun snobs love to mock has officially stepped into the modern PCC arena, and surprisingly, they did it well. The 995P arrives with a 13.25-inch threaded barrel, a simple but reliable direct blowback operating system, and a total weight of just over 6 pounds. That makes it lighter than many entry-level AR pistols, and certainly lighter than previous Hi-Point carbines. Despite its low price, well under $300, it includes ghost ring sights, a full-length top rail, and the same lifetime warranty Hi-Point has always been known for. What makes this platform interesting is not that it tries to compete with high-end PCCs. It doesn't. But it fills a real-world niche, a gun you can beat up, toss in a truck, loan to a friend, or run in harsh conditions without worrying about scratching or damaging it. The threaded muzzle means suppressor ready right out of the gate. For ranch work, casual plinking, or a backup PCC you don't have to baby, the 995P delivers more than anyone expected. Number 9 brings us to the PSA Jackal 9, an ultra-modern PCC that feels like PSA's attempt to rewrite the AR-style 9mm platform from scratch. Instead of the typical AR upper, PSA built a monolithic 6065 aluminum receiver with the rigidity of a vault. The Jackal 9 uses a 6.5-inch barrel with a 1 in 10 twist and runs direct blowback. At just 5.8 pounds equipped with the triangle brace, it ends up lighter than many CZ Scorpion configurations. But here's the controversial twist. Instead of Glock magazines, the Jackal 9 uses CZ Scorpion mags. Some shooters will love that choice, others will hate it. What can't be debated is that Scorpion mags feed extremely well and offer excellent durability. The ambidextrous side-charging handle, reversible and knurled for grip, elevates ergonomics far beyond the typical AR-9. PSA also includes their clean-breaking EPT trigger, making the Jackal 9 surprisingly controllable in rapid fire. Best of all, because the lower is built on standard AR-15 geometry, users can drop in their preferred triggers, grips, and stocks. With a projected price between $850 and $1,000, this PCC will hit the market hard in 2026. Number 8 takes us into nostalgia territory with the H&R DOE, PSA's beautifully executed revival of the Colt 633 DOE SMG used by federal security forces during the Cold War. This isn't just a retro clone for collectors to hang on a wall. It's a functional, accurate, and genuinely enjoyable PCC with a 7.5-inch barrel, 1 in 10 twist, and direct blowback system. It accepts classic Colt stick magazines, including the iconic 32 rounders. That fixed A1 carry handle with triangular handguards makes it instantly recognizable and surprisingly ergonomic. PSA even added a 5 and 8x24 threaded muzzle to integrate modern suppressors, a clever hybrid of retro styling and current practicality. While the fixed carry handle limits optic choices, it also preserves the original character of the DOE SMG. For shooters who love Cold War hardware but don't want the cost or headaches of an NFA item, this is a perfect middle ground. It's a slice of history reborn for 2026. Number 7 showcases a massive leap in design philosophy, the Matador Arms MAT-9. For years, roller-delayed blowback systems were reserved for expensive platforms like the MP5 or high-end clones. The MAT-9 changes that entirely. It brings a 5.5-inch nitrided barrel, a fully ambidextrous, non-reciprocating charging handle, and, most importantly, no buffer tube. That instantly opens the door to folding stocks, ultra-compact braces, and configurations impossible on a typical AR-9. The MAT-9 upper drops onto any standard AR-15 lower. Depending on the lower you choose, it can run Glock mags, MP5 mags, or proprietary systems. That makes it one of the most flexible PCC platforms ever created. Its 40-140 nitrided bolt and roller components promise long service life, while the roller-delayed action reduces recoil dramatically. For shooters who want MP5-like smoothness in an AR chassis with better parts compatibility and easier maintenance, the MAT-9 is going to be a top seller. Number 6 comes from a collaboration that seemed impossible. A partnership between ZEV Technologies and Magpul resulting in the FDP-9. This firearm is the answer to the modern PCC user who wants true compactness without sacrificing reliability. At just 3.25 pounds, the FDP-9 is shockingly light. Folded, it measures only 10.75 inches. Unfolded, it extends to a 20-inch total length with a 7-inch barrel. Based on the proven ZEV-09 Glock operating system, it maintains full compatibility with Glock magazines, 17 rounders, 33-round sticks, and even drums. All steel components receive a DLC finish, ensuring corrosion resistance even in humid or long-term storage conditions. Deployment requires no tools, and the folding mechanism maintains 0 on your optic. It's fully ambidextrous, configurable, and designed for discreet carry in vehicles, backpacks, or travel bags. In exchange for its light weight, shooters may notice slightly increased recoil compared to heavier PCCs, but the mobility and concealability more than compensate. Number 5 brings raw power into the discussion with the Grand Power Stribog SP45A3 and SP10A3. These roller-delayed monsters step beyond 9mm entirely by offering .45 ACP and 10mm auto in compact PCC frames. Both versions include 8-inch threaded barrels and roller-delayed systems that soften recoil dramatically. The SP45A3 feeds from robust 20-round UMP-style magazines, while the SP10A3 uses proprietary 10mm mags crafted to fit the system perfectly. The ballistics of 10mm from an 8-inch barrel are no joke. Over 600 foot-pounds of energy, brushing up against .357 Magnum carbine performance. The benefits extend to hunters, home defenders, and shooters looking for serious penetration or subsonic suppression capability. Both models include M-LOK rails at 3 and 9 o'clock, full-length Picatinny rails, ambidextrous controls, and folding stock options. For shooters wanting a PCC with genuine stopping power rather than just controllability, these two Stribogs make a compelling argument. Number 4 presents one of the most fascinating engineering approaches in the entire lineup, the Nemo Arms Mongoose. While most PCCs rely on simple blowback or roller-delayed action, the Mongoose uses a true short recoil system, an operating method typically found in advanced shotguns. This dramatically reduces reciprocating mass and results in a smoother, flatter shooting experience. With a 5.8-inch barrel and a remarkably low bare weight of 3.6 pounds, the Mongoose stands in a category of its own. Even with its brace attached, it weighs only 4.26 pounds and folds to just under 14 inches. Its integrated front cap compensator minimizes muzzle rise, the extruded aluminum upper provides rigidity, and the platform feeds from Magpul CZ Scorpion magazines. For competitive shooters chasing speed or for defensive users needing a compact yet controllable firearm, the Mongoose feels like a supercar among commuter vehicles. It's engineered with precision before price, and it shows. Number 3 evolves the roller delay legacy beyond anything H&K ever envisioned. The Zenith ZF-56 brings the classic MP5 style system into the world of rifle calibers, specifically 5.56 NATO. This firearm includes a 12-inch cold hammer-forged barrel, a 1-in-7 twist, full Picatinny top rail, M-lock handguard, and a weight of 7 pounds. It also introduces features that the MP5 lacked, such as last-round bolt hold-open and AR mag compatibility. Zenith confirmed that additional variants are on the way, including 9mm, 10mm, .300 blackout, and 7.62 X39 versions. That makes the ZF-56 not only a modern reinterpretation of a classic system, but one of the most modular roller-delayed platforms ever made. The rifle won't fit discreetly into backpacks, but for shooters who demand reliability, smooth recoil, and AR ergonomics with MP5 performance characteristics, this firearm is in a league of its own. Number 2 takes us into the world of elite, integrally suppressed firearms with the B&T KH-9 SD. When special operations units needed a compact, ultra-quiet 9mm platform, B&T stepped in and designed this gun. With only 400 units originally produced, its appearance at SHOT Show 2026 promises to ignite massive demand. The KH-9 SD uses a 4.3-inch ported barrel feeding directly into an integral RBS suppressor. This design ensures hearing-safe operation without adding excessive length or front-end weight. It runs a closed-bolt blowback system, weighs just 4.8 pounds, and accepts both B&T polymer magazines and Suomi coffin mags with an adapter. Tri-lug compatibility allows quick accessory changes, while the folding stock and dual-position sights make it versatile for CQB and tactical applications. This is the kind of firearm used for covert missions where noise is not an option. The price will be steep, but the performance is unmatched. Finally, number 1. The Angstadt MDP-9 Gen 2, the first PCC to truly solve the biggest issues that shooters have complained about for decades. The original MDP-9 introduced a revolutionary combination: roller-delayed blowback, Glock magazine compatibility, no buffer tube, lightweight construction, and AR lower modularity. Gen 2 perfects every part of that formula. With a total length of just 14 inches and a weight of only 3.7 pounds, the MDP-9 Gen 2 is shockingly compact. Its 5.85-inch barrel maintains practical ballistic performance, and its new roller cam system eliminates the reliability quirks reported in early models. Every proprietary pain point has been redesigned or removed. It now uses standard AR triggers and furniture, supports existing Glock magazines, and runs flawlessly with a wide range of ammunition. Independent testers have pushed over 1,000 rounds through the Gen 2 version with zero malfunctions. This firearm balances concealability, accuracy, modularity, and controllability in a way no other PCC has achieved. If you need a platform for vehicles, competition, defense, or discrete transport, this is the one firearm that can do all of it without compromise. SHOT Show 2026 proves that PCCs are no longer just lighter, cheaper alternatives to rifles. They have evolved into specialized tools capable of filling roles that 5.56 rifles simply cannot. Stealth operations, compact travel, suppressed environments, and rapid-fire control. The Angstadt MDP-9 Gen 2 stands on top by offering roller delay smoothness, Glock mag compatibility, AR modularity, and unmatched compactness. But every gun on this list represents a leap forward. Now it's your turn. Which PCC shocked you the most? Which one would you buy the moment pre-orders open? Drop your rankings in the comments, subscribe so you don't miss the hands-on testing, and stay tuned. Our next episode covers every new pistol dropping at SHOT Show 2026. I'll see you there.